Hey bitches, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this weird ass lighting that I'm sporting for this video because it is way too hot in this bedroom right now to have all the soft boxes on. So right now, I just have a glam core mirror in front of me as well as the ring light. So I hope it's not too harsh. I know some people out there might be seeing some wrinkles up on this face, might be seeing all the crevices that it has to offer. Please don't get afraid and please do not unsubscribe for that reason. There are many other reasons why you could choose to unsubscribe. Don't let the harsh lighting be one of them. Before I get started in this video, I do want to ask a favor from everyone. If you could please do me a solid and check to make sure all of your notifications are on. Many creators out here, including myself, are complaining because notifications are not being sent out to everyone. That has all selected. Some people have personalized selected. YouTube will respond to you on Twitter and say, just make sure your subscribers have it on. It doesn't work like that. So if you could please make sure all of your notifications are on, you might have to go in, click them to none, and then go back and click to all again to try to jumpstart their system. And a lot of people have been getting unsubscribed to many channels now with no notice, no notification, nothing of that. A lot of people are in my comments saying, I've been unsubscribed to you at least 4 times this month and been subscribed to channels that I have not ever seen in my life, or I used to be subscribed to, don't want to be subscribed to anymore, and unsubscribed months ago. It's a whole mess with YouTube, but I wanted to come on here and I wanted to discuss a few things because I saw Morgan Adams getting called out on social media. I saw Bretman Rock getting called out on social media. But before I get into that, I do want to touch base with everyone on this whole Jeffree Star drama that is going on right now, including him, Davi Vanity, and a bunch of other people. A lot of people are calling upon me and my colleagues here on YouTube to talk about this situation, and I want to let you guys know a lot of us are going to talk about this situation. I know a few people have videos in the works right now. I know Petty Page put out an amazing video on this, which I will link down below for everyone. I want to let you know where I'm at on this entire situation. Now, let's go back to last year when James Charles got into the drama with Jeffree Star and Tati, and everyone jumped on those videos. Everyone jumped on those videos because people's channels were growing, people were making money, all this kind of stuff, and they were getting the information out. I didn't sleep for at least 3 days when all this was going on. So what I'm doing this time is I'm taking a step back. I'm letting other people put their videos out, which by the way, I'm sharing over on Twitter. I'm gonna put a few up on my community page after this video goes live, and I am getting all of the information before I jump on this and really run with it, because there are some places that are putting something out and then it's going back like, oh, I got the age of the person wrong, so I have to retract my statement. I don't want that to happen in any of my videos because it's a very, very severe thing that is going on right now. So that is just where I'm out. And regarding this Hunter guy that was friends with Jeffree, I'm not going to speak on that, and let me tell you why. That man ran a website that was called Is Anyone Up? That is a revenge porn website from back in the day. I know that as a fact because I was, in fact, on it. Someone put my pictures up over there. So I'm not taking any word that comes from Hunter. That's just me. Consider the source. That's my opinion on it. But I will have a video in the future for you guys, for anyone that's interested on my take of what is going on. Before I go any further in this video, I do want to give a huge shout out to Manscape for sponsoring my channel. If you guys have been following me for a while, or you have seen me on my friend Richard's channel, then you know that I absolutely love Manscape. And I don't just love them because they release amazing products. I actually love them even more because they work with the Testicular Cancer Society, which I find very, very important. But they have released their Lawnmower 3.0, which is right here. And this is actually my second one because I have one I travel with and then I have one that I use at home, which is this one. So this is what it looks like. It is sleek, it is sexy. It comes with a USB charging port, so it sits right on your bathroom counter or wherever you want to keep it. It's always charged and ready to go. But one feature that I really love about this is the fact that it is waterproof. And let me tell you why. Because I used to be the person in the bathroom that would put their leg up on the sink. I would look at myself in the mirror, scare myself, because that is not an angle that anyone or myself needs to be seeing. So I definitely use this in the shower all of the time. And I will tell you guys, their slogan is, if you nick your sack, send it back. I will give you guys an honest review right now. I've had this very razor in my hand all over my sack many, many times. I have never nicked it. There has never been any blood or anything of that nature. This is totally safe. I totally recommend checking this out. Manscaped was kind enough to give me a 20% off code for you guys, which is on the screen right here. The code is Snyder20. I hope that you guys decide to check it out because on top of this amazing razor right here, they have a long list of products that they have. And 2 of my favorites are actually the body wash, which I am almost out of. This smells so good. And if you love the smell of this, they also have a cologne that they have come out with, which is the exact same scent. But they also have, where did I put it? They also have the crop preserver, which is their ball deodorant. We are coming into summer months when people are going to be outside. They're going to be active. You don't want any stinky testicles. So I definitely recommend checking this out. You guys will love it. If you guys decide to check it out, please let me know down in the comments what you decided to pick up. And now let's get on with this video. Moving on to the Morgan Adams drama that I saw going on Twitter today. I knew that there was going to be a huge issue when I saw Morgan Adams put up her video yesterday of her wearing Trisha Paytas' clothes for about a week. She went over to Trisha Paytas' house. She got the clothes. She then wore them for a week. Now, this is a video series that Ryland Adams, which is her brother, has been doing. And I think he did Jeffree Star. He did one other person. I cannot think of what the person's name is right now, but it is a series that he was doing. She literally took the Trisha Paytas idea from him and ran with it. Now, at the beginning of Morgan's video, she does say that this was filmed 2 months ago where she went and picked up the clothes, which is well before the craziness that we are sitting in right now where everyone's like social distance, all this kind of stuff. But she started to get flooded with a lot of comments and concerns that she was not social distancing. She was basically snubbing it off so she could hang out with her friends and her family. And she actually had to go on Twitter to address that and apologize. But there's another reason that Morgan Adams is actually getting called out right now, and that is because she decided to do a video and decided that she was still going to be friends with none other than Trisha Paytas. Now, if you know Trisha Paytas, you know that Trisha has been in a lot of drama recently. Trisha has been in isolation, Trisha has been quarantined, and Trisha has been trolling to the max. To the freaking max. So a lot of people are disgusted with Morgan Adams right now because she is deciding to choose her friendship over what they think is right in this situation. I'm gonna say this. I am friends with Trisha. Do I agree 100% with the things that Trisha does? No, I do not. I would be a bad friend if I sat by and just was like, oh yeah, that's cool, whatever. That's not me. You guys know that's not me, but I still choose to be friends with Trisha. That's all I can say on that. So Morgan Adams went to her Twitter and she issued this statement, and it says the following. From the bottom of my heart, my intention always has been and always will be to make videos to make people laugh and be entertained. I know for a lot of people this video has crossed a line, and I am truly sorry for anyone who has felt negatively from my actions, and I hear you and I see you. I will always do my best to take your feedback and show you that I really do care. And I know mental health is so sensitive and personal to every individual, including me. And I'm sorry for my actions affecting you and will take full responsibility for that and hope to do better for you in the future. As for a timeline, we filmed with Trisha before any stay-at-home orders were in place. I stayed at my apartment alone for 25 days to make sure I wouldn't get my family sick, then came to stay with them. This was filmed over the course of a few weeks. Also, I see a lot of people saying their comments are being deleted. I appreciate and understand your feedback and value your feelings and haven't deleted any comments. YouTube filters through what the top comments are so people have new comments to read. I hope you know my heart was in the right place, and I will take accountability for anyone who I've negatively impacted. I'm sorry, I love you, and I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Randy Savage responded to over on Twitter and said the following. I think it's more so about Trisha and not you going out and about. It was pretty clear that it was footage from before lockdowns became a thing, which is true because at the beginning of Morgan's video, it literally says 2 months ago, or filmed 2 months ago. There's a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. And then someone else, who many accounts out there have muted, responded to her and said the following. But are you still friends with Trisha? I usually don't judge people for their friends, but being friends with her is being complicit to transphobia, making fun of mental disorders, the spread of coronavirus misinformation, and so much more. Now there I have to disagree. Just because you are friends with someone who in the past has had very controversial statements does not mean that you're complicit with it, because guess what? Just as we can turn this camera off right now, and I'm in the privacy of my home, you don't know what I'm doing in the privacy of my home. A lot of people don't know what Morgan's doing in the privacy of her home. You don't know what the privacy of their phone is doing. You don't know if Morgan or Shane or anyone for that matter has had a conversation with Trisha Paytas about the things that she's been putting out online. So let's not sit here and tell people they're complicit with things because you don't know what's going on behind the scenes and you don't know who has talked to who. So what is your opinion? Do you think that she's being complicit? Do you think that Morgan was just putting out a fun video for everyone there? And do you think people are looking for tits on an ant? Please sound off below and let me know your questions, your comments, your concerns, and all that. And now let's talk about Bretman Rock. Bretman Rock is the latest influencer on social media to be called out for using in old videos that have now resurfaced from when he was 15 years old. Now I do want to say thank you to Bretman Rock for waking up, realizing that he f***ed up in the past, and immediately taking to social media to issue an apology and a statement on this, because you have some people out here that are waiting months before they even decide to sit down and talk about something, or they will sit there and clickbait a video to make you think they're going to talk about something, and then they just never do. But Bretman Rock woke up to Twitter, getting called out, all that fun jazz, and here is what he had to say. Just woke up to a video of me resurfacing from 5 years ago. I've apologized for that video before and will happily do it again. It was as stupid and ignorant then as it is now. I'm no longer a 15-year-old piece of shit, and I know that behavior is unacceptable. Period. Nobody is exposing me. That video has always existed. Like I said, it was stupid as fuck and ignorant as fuck, but it exists. That's not a reflection of who I am now. If you want to cancel me, cancel 15-year-old Bretman. Let me learn and grow and mature, please. I have to agree with Bretman Rock on this one. He should be able to learn. He should be able to show that he has grown, and he should be able to move on from this. In the past, did he say some fucked up things on videos that are always going to haunt him for the rest of his life? Yes. But I'm telling you guys this much, from Bretman Rock now, the person that he is today, I have not seen any evidence that he is running around and still using the same language or still saying the stupid things that he has said in his past. So I do agree that we should let him learn, let him show that he has grown, and let him move on. If you want to cancel someone, cancel the 15-year-old him, because obviously he's moved on from it. That is my thoughts and my opinion on that, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please follow all my social media that is linked down below. I will try to have another video out tomorrow. I'm going a little stir crazy here in confinement, or whatever you want to call it, the isolation. I have ordered hair trimmers, you guys. I'm literally going to do a video on my other channel of me shaving my head. Never did I think the day would come, because I honestly hate having that short of hair, but the sides and the back of this they're annoying the hell out of me. So there's some fun and riveting content for you guys. I'm totally kidding. I love you bitches. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.